Coach, congratulations on a 9-0 victory here today. It was the second time this season you've been able to play your whole team. What does it mean when you're able to have multiple matches where you can get some first year's experience in addition to some players who don't see as much time in closer matches?
Sure, absolutely. It's so fun. It's so fun to see all of their hard work and practice pay off, and to look at the field at the end of the game and to see 9 of our first years out there with a few of our sophomores as well. It was just fantastic. So they work so hard in practice, and it's just really great to see them get that game experience.
Professor Brown, you were here today as a guest coach. You were able to partake in some trainings the past few days. Can you just speak on the experience to be able to help guest coach this team and be a part of such a big victory?
Yeah. First, I'm very grateful. Thank you guys for inviting me. It was definitely an eye-opener. I think over my past 3 years of being here, I've always taught athletics or athletes, but I didn't realize how much went into training and practice and multiple games per week, on top of balance and studying. So it's commendable how much work and dedication they put in to keep it going, especially through senior year.
Ingersoll, you had your first goal of the season here. You scored the team's 4th, ending out the first period. And you were also one of 10 nursing majors, about a third of the team's the nursing major. So can you speak a little bit on both, scoring your first goal of the season as well as what it means to be a nursing student here, like many of your teammates as well?
Yeah, obviously today was a good game. We were out in support of breast cancer awareness. We had a lot of good plays. We were all working off of each other, and we focused on a lot of our non-negotiables. Being a nursing major on the team is obviously very challenging. A lot of late nights, a lot of getting back at 12:30 in the morning and then waking up, going to clinical the next day, coming right from clinical to practice and games, and having a very tight schedule. But it just works to stay organized, and it's worth it. Yeah.
Coach, today alongside your 9 goals, there were 6 assists. Of those goal contributions, there were 10 firsts, 9 players registering either their first goal or first assist of the season. So what does it mean when you're able to have such depth to record goal contributions?
It's exciting. It's exciting for the future of the program, and like I mentioned before, they just work so hard, and to see them work so hard for moments like this, it's just inspiring and exciting.
Finally, how is this going to help prep for some tough matches coming up? You have Arcadia the weekend, and then an extremely tough match against 9th-ranked Stevenson. So how are we going to navigate going into that extremely tough matchup?
Sure, absolutely. And we talked about this after last game of these final last few games before our conference schedule begins are kind of like the final tune-ups. And it was awesome. Like yesterday in practice, we were working on things that we specifically wanted to apply to today, and we were able to do that. And we'll continue to do that on Friday to then prep for nationally ranked top 10 Stevens, which is a fantastic way for us to end our non-conference play before we open up with Widener the following Saturday. So just final tune-ups, working on the things in practice and then putting them into a game setting, and we're going to be ready. We're excited.